Today we're going to talk about 4 expenses that every buyer should know about when purchasing a home. Hi, I'm Geoff Gooch, realtor with the Russell Company, powered by At Properties here in Lafayette and West Lafayette, Indiana. If you're interested in buying a home in the Lafayette, West Lafayette area, I would love to be your real estate resource. Please feel free to reach out to me by text or phone or send me an email. I would love to work with you. Earnest money is the first expense that we're going to talk about when purchasing a home. When you make an offer on a home, you're going to offer an amount of earnest money, typically about 1% of the purchase price, and this money gets held in an escrow account, in a neutral account, through the entire buying process. This money basically says to the sellers, these people are serious. They have money, they're putting some down on the table to show that they're serious about purchasing this home. This earnest money will be applied later in the process against your closing costs. The second expense that we're going to talk about when purchasing a home is a home inspection. When you make an offer on a house, ideally you're going to get an inspection. A licensed inspector is going to come in and check out the house. He's going to look at the plumbing, he's going to look at the electrical, the foundation, the walls, and he's going to write a report and tell you, hey, these are things that I noticed that seem okay, these are things that I noticed that, might need some attention, and these are things that are broken. This is our due diligence. This is our chance to go, hey, we really, really like this house, but we really need to know before we commit to this large amount of money, is there anything wrong with the home? Is there anything that we should be aware of? Typically, a home inspection is somewhere between $300 and $500. So that is the second expense that we're talking about related to your home purchase. The third expense we're going to talk about as part of the home purchase process is your down payment. When you go out and get a loan for your house, typically you're going to be required to put some amount of money down. Now, we all have in the back of our heads, hey, it's 20% down. This may or may not be the case. As a matter of fact, I would suggest you go check out my video on different home loan types for some alternatives. It can be as high as 20%, but it might be as low as 0%. There are some 0% loan products out there. There's some 3.5% loan products out there, ranging all the way up to 20%. Whatever percentage your loan product is, that down payment is going to be an expense that we're going to have as part of the home purchase process. The next expense that we're going to talk about as part of the home buying process is buyer closing costs. Buyer closing costs can include things like title and settlement services. Settlement fees might include things like renting the conference room where we're actually going to go for the closing process. The title is the actual legal document that says, hey, I own this house. So there's going to be fees involved with that. We're going to have appraisal fees. There will be the lending fees, things like points, down payments, or any other services that take place as part of the transaction. So these are 4 expenses you might expect as part of the home buying process. If you are interested in buying or selling a home here in the West Lafayette area, I would love to be your real estate resource. Please reach out to me. You can call or text or send me an email, and I would love to just have a conversation with you about what's possible here in real estate in the Lafayette and West Lafayette area.